Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world, wherever you are watching us from. I welcome you and I appreciate you for being part of this platform at all times. Please, as you join us, follow up on all events that are happening as we bring them to you. I want to remind you that this is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring information that has to do with Biafra Republic Government in Exile, a platform where we bring information coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile. This is a platform where we will speak things that has to do with the restoration of the independent state of Biafra, a platform where we bring to you the inhumanity in the contraption called Nigeria and the way the indigenous people are suffering in the hand of that contraption. We bring you information to your doorstep. And today is the 22nd of April, 2024. Remember, it is Monday, and today is Sit at Home, that day that the Biafran people have chosen to speak loud and let the world know that they are no longer interested in that contraption called Nigeria. The day that the Biafrans speak loud about the delegitimization of the Nigerian government in Biafran territory, the day that Biafrans come together to demand the unconditional release of the supreme leader of IPOB, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and every other political prisoner. The day we show the legitimization of Biafra Republic Government in Exile. The day we give legitimacy to the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, Mazi Simon Ekpa. A very special day. And I can bet you that today Biafrans are sitting at home on various places. If you are in Biafra land, may Chukwu Okike Abiyama guide and protect you and secure you as you participate in this sit at home. Wonderful people that are watching, remember that the vote of the Biafran people on self-referendum is still ongoing. If you are truly a Biafran, it is your civic responsibility to cast your vote for the Biafran people. Please go and cast your vote on the self-referendum. It is very important. If you don't have the link, you are looking for the link. Go to the platform of our Prime Minister on X. Go to X, the former Twitter. Go there. Type Simon Ekpa. Verified account with blue. You will see the vote link is the first thing you are going to see. Pass through that very information. Click the link and cast your vote. If you are a Biafran and you are 18 and above, it is compulsory that you will cast your vote. Casting your votes will give legitimacy to Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Casting your vote will tell the world how serious you are to walk out of the zoo. Casting your vote will make your voice be heard by the whole world. It is not enough to lament and cry about the marginalization and the inhumanity against man that is happening in the contraption called Nigeria. Your vote will speak louder. That is why it is important that every Biafran, regardless your own line of thought, regardless under which umbrella you are fighting for Biafra, even if you are those who talks about the one Nigeria, go and cast your vote because the vote will speak volume. You can use it in time to come. Survey is one of the things that everybody involved in. International community accepts every survey. United Nations accept it. The US accept it. So even if you don't want to cast your vote, go and cast your vote as a survey to show your disapproval of the situation of the contraption called Nigeria. But the most important thing is that the Biafran people are going out of Nigeria very, very soon. November, December, the convention of Biafra is going to be held in Finland, Lahti to be precise. On the 2nd of December, the declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra is going to happen. Nothing is going to stop it. The earlier you begin to prepare yourself now, the better. As we speak, preparations are going on. A lot of things are happening. All you need to do is to pay attention and watch closely. You are going to see on the three phases in which we are pursuing this freedom, they are all active and working in a high speed. When it comes to look at the diplomatic level, diplomatically, Biafrans are doing exploit. The Biafra Republic of Nigeria is engaging on different plans and winning allies, gaining recognitions from many parts of the world and many organizations. And when you come to the other side of politics, politically, Biafran people are participating in the self-referendum. Biafra is winning support from the Biafran people inwards. Their support is coming heavily. You come on the armed struggle, the Biafran people, the Liberation Army, the resistance fighters, the Black Marine, they are all working hard 24/7. And you can see their victories being recorded every day, online and offline. All you need to do is to pay attention and watch closely, and you will see. And again, when you look at the saboteurs, you see them crying right, left, and center. You see them crying. They can't even control their tears. They can't control their shame. They are crying right, left, and center. They are confused. Just as the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon, said that he will be their end. He has already become their end. But it's unfortunate that today some of them turn to become an advisor. To advise somebody who has ended their career. They want to advise somebody who has overcome them on different angles. What a shame. And the Prime Minister responded to them and he said, please don't come here with your advice. You never believed that Biafra will be free. Neither believe in my capability as the Biafran Prime Minister, and I don't need your validation. Freedom fighting is dirty. I fight those who don't support their own freedom. Everything is not gunfight. Akonye Wetelo. Every Biafran that is not supporting the struggle remains enemy of our freedom. Finally, as a civilized man, the image I posted doesn't show anything and only to bring you, the evil ones, out. Let the internet catch fire this week. I trust my Prime Minister. He knows how to bring the enemies out. They are all following him on Twitter. That is why every single thing he posts, they watch it, they follow up, and sometimes he drags them out to come and speak and reveal whom they are. And that is exactly what he has said. And you see some of them coming to act an advisor, and he has given them that cup of tea that they deserve. Fellow Biafrans, everywhere you are, always remember that the only direction we have to follow is Biafra. And he responded to one of the activists again and he said, Mr. Activist, there is difference between freedom fighting Prime Minister and Prime Minister of independent nation. Some of them do not know this fact. So many people who are today attacking Mazi Simon Ekpa, speaking and claiming to be advisors, mainly among the IPOB Nigeria, do not know what it means when we talk about the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, freedom fighting Prime Minister and the Prime Minister of independent nation. They don't know. The Prime Minister replied and he said, my street fighting clothes are intact until Biafra becomes an independent nation. In case you do not know, you better begin to pay attention. For every single move the Prime Minister makes, he knows what he's doing. Don't keep yourself busy speaking ill about him, occupying yourself with things that doesn't matter. Think about how to free yourself. And if you are not ready to free yourself, come out for road. Just get out of the way and let those who want to be free continue to pursue their freedom. As we speak, Biafra is making a lot of progress and we will continue to make progress. It does not matter what you think. It does not matter your propaganda, your blackmail. All that you are doing cannot stop the coming of Biafra. Biafra will continue to go high. And with all your propaganda and blackmail, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government is on top of the news. And everybody is talking about him. Go and check and verify by yourself. The enemies of Biafra knows who, those who are truly pursuing the restoration of Biafra. And they are focused on him. Every of their attention is on him, trying to stop him, but they cannot. It does not matter how they try. They will never stop him. The government of Biafra will do everything possible to protect every Biafran, wherever they are. All you need to do as a Biafran, wherever you are, is to keep on supporting the Biafra Republic of Nigeria under our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. If you know what you would do to support him, go ahead and do that. It is what you have to do if you sincerely and genuinely want freedom. We cannot continue to be in this zoological republic where everything has fallen apart. In a contraption where even the people who they claim to be their military, the terrorists in uniform, they are fighting for their own personal interests. Fighting to acquire properties for them, stealing. Even when they claim to protect people, they do that in the north, in the south, in the east. Wherever they step their foot, they steal from the people they are supposed to protect. And we didn't just say it. It is in their own news. The news says, any army personnel fighting insecurity in Nigeria to get personal house. See details. That means there are so many of them that are fighting just to acquire properties for themselves, just to exalt themselves, and they are not actually fighting to defend the people. The earlier you know that, the better. The Biafran people must be focused on the restoration of Biafra. And I thank Chukwu Okikabe and the Biafrans are focused. Yesterday, our Prime Minister was on a town hall meeting in the US, and the Biafrans turned up in large numbers, as always. Wherever you are, if you are not yet online, you are doing it yourself. If you do good, you do yourself. If you do bad, you do yourself. And if you are in the struggle, stand firm. Hold tight your seatbelt. Do not allow anybody to take your position. I appreciate everyone that participated on that town hall yesterday. It was amazing. Biafrans responded the way they have always done, and even more. Mazen Nandekano said it, that the people in the United States will be in the forefront of the restoration. They will sponsor it, and they are truly, truly sponsoring it. Wherever you are as a Biafran, do not give up. Do not stay away. Play your own role and give your sponsorship to the restoration of Biafra, and we shall overcome. Fellow Biafrans, as the Biafran people are sitting at home against the plans of the enemy, against the propaganda and blackmail coming from right, left, and center, they will continue to make headways. And you must have to support our Prime Minister, because he is the one standing in it for you and I to make sure that we survive. As we speak on the news, you can hear Daily Trust releasing the news, and they said 2,583 Nigerians killed, 2,164 abducted in 3 months alone, from their own news. And someone will come and tell me that you are still living in a country. The number of people that you're losing in Nigeria, you don't lose that amount of people in war-torn zone. You don't lose that amount of people. And yet, the world doesn't care. The United States and the UK don't care. All they care about is their own personal interests. And you think they're there for you. They're not there for you. The earlier you stand up and fight for yourself, the better. Fellow Biafrans, wherever you are, please do your own part. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Support the Liberation Army. Support our Prime Minister the best way you can. The time is now. We are going home, and no man born of a woman will stop it. I appreciate every Biafran that is sitting at home today. Every Biafran that have played the role in one way or the other. May Chukwu Okikabe my God and protect you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being part of this program. May Chukwu Okikabe my God and protect every one of you. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move. Airborne.